Welcome back to Sunless Sea, and we are off. Our plan this voyage is to, well, first we're going to do to Abbey Rock, just to bring down our fear a little bit. Then past Mutton to the canal. We're going to see if we can get enough fuel at that point to do the canal trip. Otherwise, we're heading to Iron Republic, do our engineer trade, see what else we need at the Grand Geode, and move on from there. So we are doing kind of a repeat of the counterclockwise loop, sort of. Maybe not exactly the same. Actually, are we better off doing Abbey Mutton, Mutton Abbey Gator Canal? I think may be the way to go here. So we'll dip down. See if we get that initial little crab fight. Oh yeah, we have that engine upgrade, so we are a tiny bit faster here. Get our dissection, get our fragments going. Yeah, I can feel a little bit. Also consumes the fuel a little quicker. Slow the engines. Port rapport. Make our fights even easier, technically. Though the slow fights may consume a little more fuel. Yeah, we're flying for this ship. Give them news. I don't really want to use it on them. Got 4, so let's use a couple. Yeah, and I think that's just fine. Station. Yeah, if we don't have anything to get, actually, Shepherd Station. If we can do another long box delivery, that would be great. What do we have here? What's the health bar say? Ah, it's just a weakling. And we already committed. So we're gonna retired monster hunter. Yeah, our speed, we gotta use our slower speed a little bit, because we need time for our firing calculations. We should have thought of that on the upgrades. I think mirrors is quicker. Let's deliver another box for another 100 echoes. We're almost at, probably something triggers at 30. So that will be Yeah, quicker firing solutions for mirrors. Yeah, so we'll Gators Mourn it. We can just purchase some more fuel at the canal. Ah, sadness. There we go. Let's explore the place. We can fight them. 70% chance, 72% chance to flee. 90% chance if we unleash the Mog. You are unlucky. I no longer have the wretched Mog. Well, that's sad. It's not my main go-to one. Wasn't aware that was even a thing that could happen. Oh, we got something there under the water. It's a bit out of the way, though. This is going to be a jellyfish or a crab, though. Two supplies, but 22 fuel. And I have exactly 22 fuel again. So I'll get our port report, surface gossip, and let's grab a shit ton of fuel. That's what I'm thinking. So fully full there, and we shall travel to the surface. The sun is dangerous to Neath dwellers like your crew, but the surface has its temptations. The engineers of the canal took advantage of existing caves and passages where they could. In ancient times, this was a passage to the underworld, they say, but still the labor must have been staggering. The story goes that the masters of the bazaar lent their arts and allies to the task, but the surface nations play down the fact. Certainly some of the tunnels look blasted or tunneled, others look dissolved. Stone pigs, a stoker whispers, stone pigs. Lost Terror. Okay, so it's more fuel on the way back. Interesting. Avernus. The canal emerges in a little lake called Avernus. A warm breeze ruffles blue waters. You and your crew shelter like vampires from the light, with awnings, curtains, broad-brimmed hats. Poplars, birds sing, the warmth of the Campanian sun. I don't have a mirror catch box. To Naples, return below. Well, that would just be stupid. So I do need to maintain 10 fuel to get back. Trapped in the surface. Naples. The very last stretch of the canal runs overland to the bay by Bacoli. Then it's an easy run down the Therian coast into Naples. In the vast expanse of the surface, without familiar echoes, your engine sounds strangely quiet. Your crew watches the white-walled farmhouses slip by. I could live there, one muses. Over there. Grow olives or something. Raise a family. Ooh, I come over a bit funny. Just going to sit down a moment. He collapses to the deck. His eyes roll back in his head, and last long sighing breath goes out of him. The surface is restful, but your crew may die here. The longer you spend up here, the more may die. This includes you. One fuel, one crew. Crowded streets and the sea's horizon. Even by night, the port of Naples is alive with shouts and laughter and work songs. The roar of engines, brick warehouses loom over the moon-dazed bay. By day, you try to stay below decks. The sun hits like a hammer, and the wind always seems to come straight from the struggling sewers of the slums. Train ticket to Vienna. Spend time ashore. All the urges of the flesh may be satisfied here, and when that's done, perhaps your crew will find time to pray. Purchase fuel. Purchase supplies. Share news from below. You have stories of lost London. Disbelief and fascination. A silent empress in a shuttered palace, robed merchant princes in a spired bazaar, serpents hiding in mirrors. No one believes a word, but you get a lot of dinner invitations from a number of gifts. Your stories are serialized in the worst kind of magazine. A well-wisher sends you coal. Supplies and fuel, very good. Carry cargoes around the Mediterranean, a matter of luck. Return to Venice. So I have 30 fuel. This costs 10 fuel. 2 supplies. I might give that one a shot. Purchase. Time ashore. 30 echoes. Crew remains unchanged. Naples is hotter, louder, livelier, tastier, sandier, windier than London. After a day, your crew adore the place. After a week, you imagine they'll loathe it. Okay, that's all that happened. Train ticket to Vienna. The rattle of the rails. Rome, Florence, Venice. The sleeping countryside curls around you under the night sky. So like and so unlike beneath. At Edine, things go wrong, and you cut through Slovenia. Vienna, the station arrive with soot and shouting. The station officials with their whistles and their official brass buttons. You've moved to a new area. Vienna, revolution in the air. You've lost 10 echoes. Now in Vienna. The capital of the dual monarchy has seen better days. The palaces still glitter, but the mood is uneasy. Every third wall seems daubed with graffiti, only rarely in German, unity or death, and remember London and the liberation of night. Radical elements have taken to smashing the gas lamps with flung stones. At least that means it's decently dark at night. Establish a business relationship. Oh, if I had coffee beans. Like one favors a drop of darkness is, that's something to consider. Psst, friend, strike a blow for freedom, will you? A fidgety agitator beseeches you to take supplies below to London for the cause of revolution. Report the fidgeting agitator to the authorities. This is unlock with supremacy. The anarchist no more than 6. This is calendar council. Ask the bureau friend whether you had met before long ago. Back to Naples, so okay. His idealism burns worryingly bright. Besides, you might turn a profit from informing on him. It's so we don't want them taking over down below. So let's see if we can just report the agitator. See what happens. A dinner with a gentleman from the bureau. A fierce old fellow listens intently to your account and dispatches agents to arrest the agitator. We are grateful, he says. I shall not insult you by offering you payment, but I must invite you to dine with me before you leave. No payment, but the dinner conversation is rich with valuable information. Perhaps the old fellow is using you as a pawn in some scheme of his own. No matter. The Admiralty would love to hear this. Move in the great game, strategic information, hunger's gone, and gained 1 supply. That's... You now have an understanding favors a gentleman of the bureau. Dine with a friend from the bureau, you would need recent news. So that becomes a regular. So I need to come back with coffee. Back to Naples. And we have enough fuel to mess around here, so let us carry cargo. Unlucky, gained 200 echoes. For 10 fuel, 3 clue, you lost 2 supplies, gained fragments as well. Half day out of Sicily, a squall drives you almost onto the rocks. Late fees eat up half your fee, and the roll call is short. Did missing sailors slip ashore, or did the sun wither them? And what do we have to return? Yeah, I'm just a little bit short. And we don't want to take any huge risks, so we return below. Nothing to do here. 10 fuel, 1 supply. Listen for surface gossip, if it'll let me. Guess that counts. Great. I only need enough fuel to get me to the Iron Republic, which I do. Only lost a few crew too. Yeah, I can feel that little extra bit of speed. Unfinished. They're turning about. I think we may have to engage. Nope. Looks like we're gonna get off this time. Seek an artificer's help to awaken the seal. I know people here the Cannoneer confides from the old days. Perhaps we shouldn't talk about the old days. So, Judgment Egg and the Seal of Red Science. An awaking. The Cannoneer and the Artificer place the Judgment's Egg on the seal and apply their instruments. The light in the Artificer's chamber grows dim. This, then, is what it sounds like when a soul screams. When they're done, the egg lies in shards, and the seal looks a little different. But there is a watchfulness about it. The Artificer shakes the Cannoneer's hand. I've missed working with you, she says. I've missed it so much. The Cannoneer grins that grin. Nearly done. We can mount it on the bridge, if you like, but we'll need a housing if we want to use it further. It'll have to be heart metal. I know where to get that. I knew a man long ago, but I hear he went to Station 3. Swam there, the story says. If you can get us the run of Station 3, I can get you in to see him. No, I don't know where Station 3 is. It's a secret. Judgment Egg lost seal. You now have awakened seal and gained a searing enigma. Very good. Take the seal to the heart metal smith at Station 3. So we'll go to Station 3 after in our next run, where we can get the long box, where we can get the heart metal and da-da-da-da-da-da. And this is just bad news. No more than 14. You have 5. Fund a project. Yeah, so this, we just want to, like, frickin' fill up. Because why not? Yeah, they should have had a stop at the Dawn Machine. Even if you don't get a port report. Just be a cool little stop. Yeah, so I'll slip past this buoy before I go south. Didn't really see the golden ships last time, so we'll see if they kind of generated in my way at all. They're kind of shit to fight. Drops are nowhere near worth the trouble. Some crew this is Element of Dawn. I don't care about that. This guy. Okay, I need another figurehead eater names. I need a Dread Surmise. I don't have a Dawn's Law. Got the objective. I need a Vital Intelligence. Crew. 50 supplies. This, just gotta fight him. But the Dread Surmise, I think I can get that at Irem. Oh, the Gant source can be obtained from the Eater of Names near the Shellonite. A dread surmise can be assembled by the alarming scholar from Seven Searing Enigmas, but I believe I can purchase a dread surmise. Somehow I can activate the shops. I'd have to figure that one out. But we need to get our Eater of Names first. Oh, I didn't do everything I needed to do there. Oh, nice. Lost crew. That can happen. Yeah, so I haven't been. So I get to go north to the Isles this time, rather than doing that long southern trip. Ooh, here we go. He's turned into us. We've got you. Now, crosshairs. Don't come any closer, or you'll be destroyed. I was going to destroy you anyways, so try your best. Ooh, he's getting himself away. Full tilt. Let's dig around those innards. The mass. What's inside? A supply. Okay. The spies needs 2 secrets. It's just too expensive. High risk challenge. Let's just seek another opportunity. Sometimes it's like a little item or something. Oh, missed it. They want bait. 2 secrets. It's the same thing. Most annoying. And then, of course, seeking intelligence won't work, but 75% chance. You can influence, if you want, with 1 vital intelligence. The governor's role. Alliance of Tigers. Bide your time. Don't know how that will affect things. So, report. Don't feel much of a need, no. Do I need mushroom wine for something? I will take the space. Maybe I should carry 1 coffee bean. So I go to the surface again next round. That's all I'm really seeing here of worth. Could have bought supplies, but I think I'm going to get some at the mangrove. Though I may beach come because I'm in a decent position. Need to go around it though. Of course, passenger to Coral. Make sure that gets in there. Oh, unlock mysteries of other lands. Ah, yes. We can convert. Oh, we don't. I'll have to do that too. 19 of these, so let's gain ourselves a secret. Or two. Wait for the next data trigger. Come now. I mean, I used my thing down on Port Carnelian. This should have triggered, I feel like. Oop, not paying attention. Alright, there we go. Eat, drink, be merry. Gather our supplies. Got supplies for this. I don't have the foxfire candles. Let's do beach combing for fun. Glinting. 2 drowning pearls. Okay. Something. Yeah, so move ourselves around to the Fathom King. Hopefully have the requisite sea stories. I'm too early. Yeah, so I guess it is time-based, and your food is separate from your fuel depletion. So we'll simply wait. Oh, we have a Let's get a little fight on. Guess a few hundred echoes, hopefully. Oh, you're not gonna pull that one on me. Oof. Investigate. Collect my payment, and then might as well fight you while we're here. Get my angled retreat. More. Let's dissect. failed, but we got a hunting trophy. And something now does await us in port. At least in Lorcan's port. Yeah, so I may want to ditch this fancy engine if it keeps causing me to have to wait at port. Seven. Witness an execution, ask for a boon. I think we'll witness the execution. Tale of Terror, fragment, I can still ask for a boon? Cool. I'll take it. Get out of here. Now what? Yeah, that's too much of a trek, I feel like. So Adam's Way, I guess. Kind of do a diagonal. Yeah, so I guess the fast engine is gonna save us on food in some situations, as long as the next port event is triggered. Well, that's a positive. So this longer trek over here, we're gonna make a gain from a supplies perspective. Oh, wow. Full reverse. Damn. Couple more barrages. Very good. Disperse him. See story in fragments. And not interested in fighting those guys. We can... Oh, we have to... Oh, I don't have my recent news. But I've got this unread log. That will certainly do. Listen to the storyteller. The hospital is a good place to... root out a reckless poet. Let's do it. The culprit. Succeeded. Romantic literature. Very nice. Assist them. Senseless. Failed. Senseless. You failed again. And the day is over. I use my other unfinished thing here. Let's assist some more. Assist in the cloisters. Taxonomy. Okay, succeeded. Gain some supplies. Wonderful. Carry the water. Oh, I failed the water. Succeeded in the water. Vision of the surface. Z stories. Anything else unlocked over here? Feast. Exhibition. Sit beneath the tree. The curiosities. Tend the cabinet of curiosities. That's all we get for the day. Oh, we got a little shop here. Fuel's not a bad deal over here. Only 12. Why not top off? Yeah, so it looks like Varshus, Isle of Cats up. And the supply is looking quite decent. And where am I? 4,000 on the cash side. Yeah, I'm more encouraged to engage in the fights, I'd say. Lower chance of problems. And I need to kill some time so I can activate my portliness. Oh, okay. Trying to run, but it won't work with me. Wooden corner shows a cask of wine. And we're ready to go. Now, technically, I just have a port report down here, so I could skip it, I guess. But yeah, let's avoid the Waxwind, because there's nothing exciting happening there after it got destroyed from the Revolution. Port report. Rose Garden. Talk to the lady. Such a beautiful night. I think the roses are whispering to me, or is it the prisoners? I lose track. Tale of Terror again. So you get different tales. They do mix those up. Oh, there's a fight for us to engage in. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I have enough supplies that might be a good idea. 500. Almost back in the 5K. Wonderful. Let's see if we can try something clever. We don't want to do the bat. Bat is bad. Locust. Locust is good. So let's go to the library. Steal the most valuable looking scroll for later. Read over the Lotus Blossom Solder. Pick the pockets of the readers. 100%. Sort of thing a locust might do. Succeeded. You've gained expertise. Moon Moth does not see what you do. The current piece of your costume hides everything. Trade with the Moon Moth. So let's go to the Geomancer. And we need to give him Do not go. It is unnecessary for him to offer, but incorrect for you to accept. Bone. Necklace of beads. Do not go. Nothing lost, but nothing gained. I like the temple, because you can get the... Collect the blood for yourself, get your outlandish artifact. Visit the side of the face. The face, push the visiting bat off. Expertise needs to be higher. Silently observe the attitude of the lion. Look for the doorway into the ear. Participation 9. Visit participation no more than 12. You have 11, so let's have a look. Harder to find. The temple. Collect for yourself. Aware of the moth rule. Now let's visit the side. Now look for the doorway. Damn. Temple again. I can leave. Even wounded remains a god. Tokens are small enough revive as you go out. You pass by some impressive gifts from the chief geomancer. Scales from a jackal, a heap of foreign coin brought home by crocodile. Higher awareness of rolls and your performance. Yeah, I don't know what exactly I need to pull off here. Just know I need to keep trying. Well, here we are. That came out in time. I got a little, not really worthwhile fight below, peeking into the screen. Supplies are decent. I want to go beachcombing, see what, if I get lucky. Okay, so the beachcombing's the same everywhere, it looks like. It's here, this is a place to gather supplies. I think you pick up like 10, which is just phenomenal. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling Udderstream because we want to get that Port Cecil for our passenger. Should be good. And we'll see if that whirlpool or whatever is an issue. Very nice. We'll pick up a little buoy while we're at it. Trade honey for supplies. Gather intelligence. Of course. Experiment, gather, explore. No. Visit the village. Gained terror and a tale of terror. I've got so many tales of terror. It's not even funny. Casnuncio, Port Cecil. Around to Empire of Hand. Maybe Polythreme if we've got the space. Just wait for it to trigger. Go. Explore along the beach. Rescue a parcel. Get some fragments. Got our report. I'll actually sell some stuff here. Well, we're in it. Loot and scuttle. 3 supplies. It's okay. Do it afterwards so we can intentionally waste some time. Drop off our guy. Need your pages up, but I can't raise pages naturally. Do our exploration. Oh, this guy. Oh, I do need crew. A raggedy fellow. Let's take him with me. Take a chance. Welcome aboard, stranger. Skilled sailor came begging for you of birth. He's good work. Captain needs helping a shrine to salt. Let us forbid it. You've gained 2 terror. A certain matter has become clear. Our intelligence. I think we're good there. See if I can sneak through. Very good. Rescue this guy. I need that to be available. Let us dissect. Terror. Oh, we failed, but we gained a few fragments for our efforts. Prison, until I have reason to go there, there's not much I can do other than get a basic port report. Similar Empire of Hands. Yeah, so we're going to kind of bypass some of that by heading north. A little dangerous taking on these extra passengers I plan to. Because the less crew, my crew's not wrecked or anything at this point. Carry our claiming. Watchful curios. I think that's all we can really manage. Yeah, I think we just go straight to the shadow. So unless I pick up a bunch of coffee, I can't do a lot over here. Just raising further suspicion. Stay away from that guy. Only bad things can happen. The spy steals my freaking strategic information. Lovely. One-eyed scripture carves something from your hunting trophy. Hunting trophy for watch for... Yeah, well, now we've got them. Do they take up hold space? They do take up hold space, unfortunately. We can seal the red bridge. Not limit your ability to do this. Mirrors 3 iron. Yeah, I don't think that one's worth it, to me at least. Yeah, so we're gonna loop around the back, see if we can find ourselves an Eater of Name challenge to finish off this episode, which will end at the Shell Night, I believe. Let's see if we got a spawn in. Not looking good. Ooh. Alright, bad angle. Head on. Alright, good. This works if we can get on his tail. I think he does have a rear gun, if I remember right. As we just exploit the hell out of this game. Ooh, he got shot off. I gotta back off. If he dies over there, I'm fucked. I think he may have gone off screen and despawned. Wait, he's coming for me? I just gotta take it. Oof. Certainly he'll chase. What a sucky situation. We're gonna have to stand up and fight him. Damn. Very good. Took a beating. Seize the figurehead, of course. Tail of Terror. Gain 5 terror fragments. The figurehead. So we are a step closer. And I think we'll be able to trade for what we need in Irem. So we may be quite close to getting all the pieces. And then we just need 50 cargo, which technically is doable. So we just have 50 cargo. Oh, we need more than that. We'd probably do like 60 and 10 on fuel. It'd be a bit of a ridiculous setup, but I need to save those for deterrifying myself. Shore leave, we're not quite there yet. And supply, yeah, we're low on fuel. We can't buy any fuel either. So we're not in a good spot. But this, not so, well, actually, can I? That's a bit long, that's a bit long. So we should be able to just barely make our way to Palmerston and then exchange goods for fuel if we get in real trouble. So we'll be doing that in the next episode. So catch y'all then.